Greetings everyone, this is Sceptical Squirrel. I am with the wonderful MoD 1982. Say hello, sir.
Hello!
Hello! And we're back with the F1 2013 Co-op Professional Championship with the Marussias. If we look at the co-op standings, MoD will take us through it.
Yeah, I will. That I will. Thank you
Yes.
for that. Just put me up. Good job I had the tables up. I thought you were going to do that. You just put me on the spot, you bastard. So anyway, P1 at the moment, leading the championship by a whole 5 points, is Blowscoats in the Fiat. Then we've got Mike, 2156 in the Dim, right behind him. Boy, Disaster, blah blah. Squizzy, the first of us in the Marussias, is a fair few points behind with 24 points. Put you in P7, and then we have to go all the way back down to 12th for myself with 8 points. I haven't scored since Australia.
No. And I wouldn't have scored anything in Bahrain if it wasn't for your tactic, shall we say.
No one complained about it in the comments, so let's carry on.
Let's carry on. Constructors. In first place, not as far ahead as they were before. We have a Fiat Jeep. Just behind them, Team Dim, which is 18 points behind, actually.
Faggots.
Yeah,
That Squirrel's such a complete douchebag.
He is a little bit, yeah. And that mic as well. I mean, what twat?
It's not a mic, it's all about Squirrel.
No.
Could be worse. Could be the douchebags in 5th place, Fin Plus.
Oh god, those dicks with the pink cars, yeah. Then if you look in 6th place, you have the pink Marussia Peugeot.
Yes.
We are 8 points behind the Fin Plus, and 7 behind the McOrange.
And we're comfortably in front of Kitty Cat.
Yep, Watson's the only one that's done anything there. You haven't done anything.
Oh well.
I am ready when you are.
I was going to say, without further ado, let's get ourselves into the race. And this time round, we're at Barcelona, Spain.
We are indeed.
So it's kind of your home race then, half Spanish boy. Quarter Spanish boy.
Quarter Spanish boy, yes. Yeah, kind of my home race, and I don't enjoy this track that much.
I think it's alright.
I think it's it's the third sector. I hate it.
Everybody hates it.
I really, really hate it. I tend to lose a lot of time to the AI there.
Waiting for co-op partner. Again! Yes,
wow.
This is our first race of your shiny BT Infinity, isn't it?
Yeah. It is taking a little bit long, isn't it?
Your computer sucks. That's what it is. You can't blame the internet now. You've got better internet than me. It's your computer.
Fine, next week. Actually, I was about to say next week I'll host, but I don't think we can we? Or can we?
You should be able to.
We'll have to try then. Okay
then.
Well, okay, fine. Dick. Right, let's tweak my setup slightly.
People may have noticed on my screen I've got a slightly different livery compared to normal. That's because the weekend just gone past, we were watching the Suzuka Grand Prix and there was an unfortunate accident with Jules Bianchi.
Indeed,
and
yes.
It transpired that actually I used Bianchi's car during the course of our championship, so I'm running a special Marussia 2014 livery in tribute. And then next race I'll change it to it, so it's more of a MoD 1982 centric livery for the rest of the season. Because I'm quite a big Marussia fan, as people may have known.
Okay, guys, let's get
and you've also done something as well, haven't you, Spanish boy?
I've got a slight sauce for Marussia. But if we look on mine now, when I get to the right view, on the... Oh, it's cut off slightly, damn it. But on my side of my elements, I have got hashtag Forza Jules on there as well.
Hashtag Forza Jules, yes.
Which I believe a lot of the drivers this weekend in Russia are sporting that on their helmets or their cars.
Yep, they've got a little circular sticker with JB17 with Forza Jules on it.
It's a little sort of little tribute to them. And also Marussia only putting the one car out this weekend.
That'd be for Chilton, right?
Yep, only Chilton's racing. They're not putting their test or reserve driver in. It's just gonna be Chilton.
Very sad set of circumstances.
It is very sad, yeah.
I've spoken about this on Eurotruck. Is it worth covering here? Because you have talked about it in your channel. Basically, there was a safety crew out on track recovering Adrian Sutil's car, who heard aquaplaned off the track, in exactly the same spot. Bianchi went off and hit the loading vehicle, the safety crane thing, It's actually quite a hard one to get across. Not just because of I struggle for words anyway when I'm concentrating on racing, but also because of the severity of the incident.
It was horrific to see it, yeah.
And,
I mean, you see a lot of these sort of crashes all the time in like NASCAR and that sort of thing, but when you see that sort of accident in Formula 1, it's far, far worse.
Bianchi has unfortunately suffered a diffuse axodal, I think it's pronounced. Axodal, axonal...
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
But it basically means that his brain has taken a massive pounding internally. He's had lots of internal damage. This is quite a severe brain injury. There's a 90% chance he'll remain in his coma. And if he does wake up, there's a very high chance that he'll be some sort of cabbage or in some sort of vegetative state. Or with severe motor impairment.
Yeah.
Him getting back into a Formula 1 car is very unlikely.
I'd say it's almost impossible, yeah.
And of course, there's also the possibility that in a month's time, if he doesn't show any motor signs or any sort of activity in his brain, then they'll have to turn off his life support.
Yeah.
And nobody wants that.
No, definitely not.
And that would be the first casualty in Formula 1 for over 20 years.
Yep. Since the late great Ayrton Senna.
And Ratzenberger, mustn't forget him.
Ratzenberger, yeah.
Oh God, understeering. There's Marussia this weekend. Changing subject slightly.
Let's say on a different subject. Are you doing the R&D?
I am indeed.
I've just started it because I forgot about it.
Ha!
Well, I'm on the outlap for it, and my God, this setup isn't working.
I need more turning. That's the only thing I need on this car. A bit of turning.
I've got a bit of turn, but it just doesn't seem to react very well for most of it. And I hate that fucking braking point.
129.7 from the first lap.
Hey, I actually have no idea if that's good or bad.
I'm gonna guess it's bad.
I don't know.
Mostly because it's me. I reckon it'll be looking. Excuse me again. I reckon we could get 10 seconds off that.
Well,
it's a very scrappy lap. I went off a couple of times.
Well, we'll see how my first lap goes. Oh, fan the fart, 128.7. Yeah, it's a bad lap.
122, did you say?
128.7.
Oh.
So Catering's beating you, so yes.
Thanks for having me back there, mate. Thanks. 126 for Lazard.
Yep. I'm behind a pink monstrosity and I've spun. But did Watson's little tip. Because
paid attention to something Watson said?
Yeah, and it worked. It kept me out of a wall.
What's that then?
You noticed like when I was spinning off badly in Bahrain, he said what I need to do is slam the brakes on and put opposite lock on, and that'll sort of help straighten me back up, rather than just trying to turn against it normally. And he's right, it worked. It stopped me going into a wall and taking my wing off. So, thank you, Watson, for that one. You've helped me avoid stuffing my car. Whoa, frame rate drop.
Tim has suggested putting the brake balance to the rear. That's interesting.
Well, I've got real frame rate problems at the moment. Oh, back up to 50 now. But I was down to 18 frames a second.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, your computer sucks, mate. I'm holding at a constant 50.
Mine was at a constant 50. Oh god, this setup's crap. Yeah, it just decided to dip down for sort of 20 seconds. It's back up at like 53, 54 now. But I've screwed up my R&D.
Oh goody. That's what we needed.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I need to get back to the pits and change this goddamn setup. It's very twitchy.
Rear bias is helping quite a bit. I just changed it on track just to go to the rear and it's actually helping.
For your braking?
Yeah. Not much, mind, but it's a lot better than the understeer was getting before.
Let's put mine to rear. My brakes sick.
It's funny because you usually have the brake bias set to the front.
I have mine to the rear, usually. But recently I've just been leaving it in the middle.
Yeah, what's this about you and Watson not doing setups? On our
For the
RaceNet championship.
For the rest of the race there, yeah. Just because in Australia, Watson did a default setup. I used a customised one, and I beat him by over a second. Then Malaysia, I did a default, he did a custom one, and beat me by almost a second. And apparently we both used a setup in China, and there's 0.011 seconds between us. But I've made a suggestion to him that me and him at least, we just use a default setup for every race from now on. Just because it's more of an accurate judgment as to who's better out of us and who's the fastest.
It's definitely out of you two, isn't it?
So far, yes.
Give DF a chance, he'll come on song again.
Well, as I was in the sixth player, I'm good at one laps. Because this is the over race is a bit hit and miss, but over one lap I'm usually very strong. And we all know what Watson's like. Dick.
Yeah. Love you really, Watson.
Then you weren't. You're quite close to Lock and DF on this one, aren't you?
Yeah, we all finished within, I think, 2 tenths from each other. Or was it Lock was in 3rd, DF was in 5th, and there's 2 tenths covering the pair of them? Could be wrong.
Something like that, yeah.
We've dropped into 12 fastest.
P12 for MoD.
I haven't set a lap yet. Let's get back onto this R&D.
And I'm about to run out of fuel.
Oh yay, well done.
It's the R&D, you're supposed to do it on low fuel, and I went burning around for high fuel for the first couple laps thinking, yeah, this is easy.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, I've just started my final lap, and I've got 1 lap of fuel left to turn the fuel down, but we'll see.
Well, I'm just coming out the pits now. As soon as I've got this R&D done, I'm happy to go to qualifying.
I need to tweak my setup and get a bit of speed in. So, what lap are you on with your R&D?
I've just had to start again.
Oh, okay.
Because of the frame rate dropping, I cut corners and it failed it. But this slight tweak setup, it's definitely a lot more stable.
I want a bit of instability actually.
I need a bit more stability. I like a bit of sort of flying into corners and everything, but it was very twitchy.
At least this isn't as bad as my Bahrain setup, which is identical, I might say.
Yeah. But the less said about Bahrain, the better.
Yeah, no comment. Right, I've now run out of fuel on the final corner. I've got 1 minute left of the
I'm gonna have a
target time
penalty.
too. Really?
Penalty, because Bottas slowed down too much. As I was trying to turn, tapped him and then he went off the track, and my frame rate's just dropped again.
Yay.
What is going on with this?
What is happening with your frame rate, man?
I don't know, and I've just failed the R&D again because of that.
I could understand. I could honestly understand if you were hosting the race, but you're not.
No.
Oh, 124.4 from Fingerboy.
Well, I've had to go into pits again because of the R&D failure, because of fucking penalty.
Thinking of Fingerboy, he's announced he's leaving Red Bull, hasn't he?
He has, yes.
Shit, lock! Or was it DF?
Penalty?
DF. No, just drove into the side of me. Nothing major.
Ah.
You got a penalty, and you got your R&D again.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, hang on. I finished the R&D and it's just put fuel back in my car.
Yeah.
I've just been driving around like a grandma, thinking I had no fuel.
Right, let's try this R&D again for the 3rd time now. Oh, that was annoying.
Right, what's the tyre we're looking at after 5 laps? Oh, it's going to be brand new tyres as well, great.
Right. 124.4. I'm not going to get anywhere near that from Fingerboy.
I don't know, it's only... My best lap is 127.5. It's only 3 seconds faster than me. What you got?
I haven't got anything yet.
Oh, right.
I'm the only one not to set a lap. Because every time I get onto a fast lap, something goes wrong. Like frame rate drop or Bottas getting in my way.
Fucking Bottas!
Fucking Bottas! Really DF needs a soundbite of DF saying that. Just put it over the recording every time. Fucking Bottas!
It's that fucking Bottas again!
Yeah, we've got to ask him to record a soundbite of that.
I might just lift one from the recording.
Yeah, that as well.
Back in garage. We need less to steer. I'll pass the R&D anyway.
I got around that corner quite nicely for the first time fucking ever. It's just the rest of the track that I hate. Or the rest of the sector at least. Right, and let's start the first lap then. And I got fucktard ahead of me. You going out again at all, or?
I'm going to. Are you doing your own, Diego? Or...
Yeah, this is the first lap of it.
Yeah.
If I fail it again, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not getting split time, so I don't know how well I'm doing either.
We'll make the changes you requested.
Hello, fucktard. You best not get in my way, or I will murder you.
Murder, 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 murder.
Oh, fuck's sake. Went wide and into the gravel and almost lost it.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't like this track. It's my sort of home Grand Prix and I don't like it.
Well, I don't like Bahrain, so it's all good.
Yep, because I love Bahrain. Right.
Oh, I've got turning. Awesome, I've done something right with my setup.
Good, good.
I turned up the strength of me rear end roller bar, but softened the front, and then softened suspension altogether.
I'm 14th. 126 something or other.
Oh, it doesn't help that I've gone out on options either. Yeah, that might be why I'm turning in a bit more.
Ah, yeah, that might be. I'm on the primes.
My 127 was set on on primes, but we'll see. What's the strategy anyway? Can you remind me? Don't run in Q3. Save tyres. Start on softs, wasn't it? Or we have to just get through to Q3.
Start on the options. At the start of the race, put your fuel up to high for as long as possible, and then put it to standards for the rest of the race. Rather than start it on low, or put it to low at any point, just don't bother doing it. Whereas when I was doing the Mercs, that helped a lot putting it into low, but in these, no, not a chance. Fucktard, out my fucking way. Fuck off, fucktard. And he's just made me go wide. Oh, tosser. Luckily it hasn't screwed up my R&D, but absolute cock.
Nerf him hard.
I can't, I'm on an R&D.
Nerf him anyway.
No.
Oh.
And I'm behind myself. Am I going to move out the way because I've just come out the pits?
It could have been worse. You could have said you're beside yourself.
Nah, I could have been beside myself. I just was for a minute.
He was beside himself with joy.
I was beside myself. And now I'm behind one of the Minardis. Pom. Get out of my way, Pom. Thank you. That's a good little Aussie. Right. I'm on my third lap of my R&D now.
125 up to P12.
Hey.
You're 15th.
Oh, it's fine. This lap's not going to be any faster either. Because of fucktard screwing me up a bit.
What's that? Fucktard screwed you up? You sound surprised.
No, I'm not at all. He hasn't screwed anyone up at Marussia yet, which is a surprise. Or he hasn't crashed into a wall yet.
Holy shit, purple.
Wow. Go Mart, go Mart.
Give it time.
That was even slower again. But I'm on the low fuel and going for all this R&D crap. In fact, I don't need to go on. No, I could just go. I can't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wing.
And there goes my purple, and I went straight on. But yeah, I'm happy with that.
I've just took my wing off, so.
Would you like to continue, son?
No, I could still beat this R&D.
Oh, I thought you... My bad.
No, I'm still going. Ah!
Within the next 2 laps.
No, fuck it. Retiring. Oh well.
In that case, then,
That's 12th place.
11th and
That's a pretty good
15th.
result.
12 for me, it says. 11? Really?
Shows you as 11th for me, yeah.
Ah. Well, let's show the entire list, just because we know
You're-
what Watson's like.
You're 1,000th ahead of DF.
It shows me it's equal to DF here.
On mine it shows you as 125,388, DF 125,389.
Bloody hell.
It's weird.
Yeah, I reckon. Do you want my setup, see if it helps you at all? It's nice.
My setup seemed okay, but yeah. Let's try it for the first qualifying anyway. Once I get to the screen.
As long as you get through to Q2, then it doesn't really matter how appalling my setup is. By the way, you guys at home if you're interested in joining in with our RaceNet Championship, all you have to do is do a time trial on the track we're on with the car we're using and share your times with us on our videos. Ta-da!
Yep. And I think for the one that Watson's going to be putting live tonight, it's going to be in Bahrain with the Mercedes, and I believe it's going to be wet.
Who chose Squirrel?
I chose for it to be wet.
Let's get this setup done and then you can explain how the new rule we've brought in for
We'll be
RaceNet.
going to track shortly.
Okay, right. What's your front and rear wing?
5.5,
5.5. Braking.
48 to 52, high.
Oh, high. Okay.
I always have it on high.
I have it
That
on
might be where
medium.
I'm going wrong then.
I'm going to stick mine to medium still, I think.
4.9,
Right. I was on 4.8. Wasn't far off. Suspension.
4.4.4.4.
Oh.
What have you gone?
I had 3.4.9.8.
Ah,
Gears I always put quite high anyway.
yeah.
Alignment.
Minus 3.2, minus 1, 0.12, 0.35. That's basically 2 left, neutral, 2 right, neutral.
Okay. Right.
That gives
Let's
me
try
the-
it then.
That gives me the front end I need.
Yeah. Well, I'll try it and see how I feel with it. And the only difference with our setups now is gearbox. And it's looking very overcast.
My gearbox is probably set up for a race. And when I get DRS, I max out quite easily.
I've got the highest gear 7 that I can, so it's right up to the end. I must remember on that fucking first corner, don't go over the curb. That's just almost went flying again. So far so good with this setup, it's not bad. You out on the track?
I am. Just about to go for the first sector split time.
I just messed up that little S. And first DRS zone. I'm having to brake before the 100-meter line now for the... fucking hell.
Wait, your braking zone's gone up now?
Well, for that corner, yes, because I can't do it. I hate it.
That corner's shit anyway.
Yep, and the last little chicane as well. I'm really bad at that. Just most corners on this track I squirm. Right, fuel high, Let's go for it. And I went wide. That was a good first corner. Well done, Squirrel.
Start him a lap. Ah, I see traffic. Bugger.
First split 23.724.
$23.9.
2/10 down. Nice, put my front right in the gravel. Um, 55 point. I don't know because it's not telling me really. 55.2. And on the gravel again.
Something. It didn't
Yeah.
tell me either.
No, it just told me what I was ahead of Bastard.
And I went wide anyway.
126.2. I can do a lot better than that, but pink car did that first corner a lot better. The mod comes over the line with
127.7.
so 1.5 down.
1.9 down on P1.
First sector 6/10 up.
Oh shit!
Oh,
It's okay, held it.
first corner almost spun.
First corner almost spun. I just attacked the curbs a bit too aggressively trying to get past your AI namesake.
That's what I do as well. I'm a bit too aggressive and I almost go straight into a wall.
And 1 second down already on the first sector.
Ah, wide on that fucking corner again. Oh, 6/10 up. It's the third sector I lose all my time.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
1.5 down at that next corner. And I've gone wide again. I just can't turn for that stupid hairpin.
Neither can I. 124.7.
You motherfucker.
I'm slow, I've got no pace, I've just gone P1.
I'm on the options and I'm on fucking high fuel. Blowsgate's just beating it, so yeah. $124.2, half a second faster than me. Yeah.
I had such high hopes after hearing your practice disaster.
Yep. Well, this setup's working for the most part so far. So I thank you for that one.
Happy to be of service.
I'm not out of fuel, fuck off.
We'll be going to track shortly, be aware.
Yeah, that proves it. The last sector I lose all my time.
Cars prepared.
Why has it just flashed it up for Blowscoats again?
Ah.
Because that's exactly the same time he just got. Yeah, out of fuel. I'm going into the pits and I'll probably retire on that.
I'm going to have to go out again. I think I'm pit 16th. I'm going to have to go again.
Okay,
It's another
right.
shitty qualifying with MoD.
Nah, you'll be fine. Remember, I've got a 10 place penalty as well.
Yeah, you had that on last time, didn't you?
So you should be able to push
In
the
Bahrain?
once they're up to temperature.
Yeah?
You did.
No. Yeah? No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I,
you did.
I can't remember.
Go back to last Monday's video, have a look quick.
Yeah, nah, it's fine. I'm just looking at who's in the drop zone so far. We've
Me.
got DF, who hasn't set a time. Charlie Prick with 128.9. Oh, DF's gone up now. Okay, Charlie Prick with 128.9. Heidi Van Fart 128.8. Commodore Lazard 127.8, MoD 127.7, Lollipops 126.6, I'm a Fucktard 126.5, and Bottas is just outside the drop zone 126.3.
I have to get a 126 at least. I can get a 125.
If you get the 125s, perfect. If you get the 125s, you'll be ahead of yourself.
Thanks. I always thought people had a thing about me getting ahead of myself, like.
Well, you know. Here's pricking that horrible Caterham. Sorry, Rainbow Dash. And there's the other one.
I actually liked it.
It's disgusting.
To look at, yes. To drive, it's alright.
To drive, it's horrendous.
I liked it.
You need your head testing. I think your rear wing just did the flying off thing as well then.
Yay.
Just switched to you and I swear it just appeared back on your car.
DRS.
Yeah, well, we'll watch for the next DRS zone and see what happens.
2 tenths up.
Good, good. In the nice shiny 2014 Marussia livery.
Yep.
Which I do like, it's quite nice. And will the rear wing fly off?
Bing.
It has, yes. So that's a new bug. Because we've never had that before, and you've just noticed it when we're in China.
Aye.
It's happening for both of us as well, so it's not one of our games.
Codemasters fix his shit. Oh no, wait, you're going to re-release 2013 in a few weeks, aren't you?
Yeah, because of a new shinier skin. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 26, 5, P18.
Again.
You need to get another 2 tenths to get ahead of Bottas. Is fuel on high?
Yes.
Good, good.
I just fucked up that first corner quite badly.
Ah,
That Jordan distracted me.
fucking Jordan.
1 second down.
Damn. There's just under 10 minutes left, so okay. Oh, I'm first. As in the AI me.
Fuck it, I'm done.
Oh. So MoD is out in Q1.
I don't care. It's only qualifying. I'll do shit in the race again. I'll probably come last again. Go ahead.
I'm probably not going to be far ahead of you because I'm a penalty as well. Yeah, fucking penalty.
Well, you might as well do it. Save your tyres. Start from the back with me.
Well, I'm going to do this qualifying just to see. If I manage to get through, I will just retire from Q3. Because I'm not going to beat any of them. And yeah, I'll start 20th. So just behind you. Oh, and Whip's bus hasn't shown up yet. This is 10 minutes ago.
You might be taking off in a bit then.
If she texts me and asks me for a lift, then yes. But
She cannot interfere with the forces of future.
she can and she will.
No.
And if she asks me for a lift, I will go and get her.
Can you wait till after the recording?
No,
Ah.
don't think so. No, not in the middle of Derby. No.
Yeah. How
No.
far is it anyway?
From here, it's about 15-20 minutes at the most,
That's not so bad.
depending on the traffic, really. Right, I'm out on the track.
I see you.
Yeah, it's usually that curb I go over and go, whee!
Ah, I just realised I'm looking on your car for Forza Jewels and you haven't sent me updated skin, have you? Oh yes, you
I
did.
did.
I just haven't bothered to install it because I'm an idiot.
Ah,
You sent it me last night, and yeah, I was just so tired last night. I accepted and went straight to bed.
That's fine. There'll be a few more edits to it, I think. Yet.
Murtai had guests round.
Oh, right.
I went to bed about 11. She didn't get rid of them until 1:30. She was saying.
Wow.
Apparently, they didn't get the subtle hint of I would like to go to bed now.
There's some people who don't. They're a bit rude like that.
Taught. Go home next time. That's our top.
Woo! Slightly skiddy and wide, as usual.
I hate that corner. That corner is fucking horrible.
Yeah, I hate this set of corners.
Let's have a bit of onboard action, as in proper onboard. That wasn't too bad.
Corner cutting.
Oh, really?
It's these two I hate. Alright, all the curves. Let's just go for it. Has my rear wing flown off?
Yes, it's flown off.
Yep, thought so. Hello, Mike.
And it's back.
Right. Had to lift off because I was going to go wide. $123.5. It's not too bad. That was shit. Ugh. Yeah, that was shit. And brake. I just have to brake so much, I skid around that corner now.
Yay.
I hate it in the Merc as well. I'm not going to enjoy doing the race net here.
No?
Especially if Watson picks the Marussia.
Did you know Watson is a possibility?
Yep. Right. Over the line, 125.2. Let's go again. Because I think I can beat that. And immediately beaten by myself and DF. 123. Fuck off.
Let's see if we can pick up Squirrel again. Actually, let's exit this and see the actual standings. 123.8 for Squirrel, 124.7 for DF. Ass Taxi's on 125.1. The actual Squirrel is on 125.2.
And I've gone a tenth faster in the first sector. It's purple.
Chicane and Bottas have set a lap now and they're slower than you.
I screwed up that chicane slightly.
Come on, someone else set a time. Who do we actually have in this round of qualifying? We've got Squirrel, DF, Ass
Wow.
Taxi, Squirrel. Wow.
I lost almost a second in the second sector.
Bloody hell.
I was 1/10 up and now almost 9 tenths down.
8 cars to set times, is still 5th. Gone down to 6th and 10 times been set. 11 times. Yes, as I was saying, in this session, I might as well just wait until everyone's set a time.
124.3. I'm retiring from that.
That sent you back into P4.
4th. Tommy Pom's got a 10th place penalty and he went out of qualifying. He's behind you.
So
And going out here, wow.
we lose Lockable, Bottas, French Bastard, Major Disaster, Mobile Chicane, and Tommy Pom, of course. Leaving in the top part of qualifying, MoD, Blows Goats, Ass Taxi, Mike, DF, Sceptical Watson, Squirrel, Nick Barder, Squirrel, and Fingerboy.
Excellent, right. Let's go on to the next bit then.
You're just going to retire straight from session then?
I might do, yeah.
It's up to you, man. This is when the AI suddenly finds lots of speed and you will get no higher than 9th.
Yeah, more than likely. Come on, load up.
You might also take the option to start on fresh tyres.
I'd start on fresh tyres regardless, wouldn't I?
No, if you set a lap in P10 in Q3, then you have to start on those tyres.
Ah.
So there's no point starting on knackered tyres towards the back of the grid.
Yep. Retire from session. Oh. I could have got to about 5th maybe.
Maybe.
Fuck it. Well, I think that's the end of that one then. So, thank you very much for watching F1. I hope you've enjoyed the practice and qualifying for Spain. and we shall see you on Wednesday for the race. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And I'm facepalming in the pits.
I'm just, talking on my hands here.
I'm me. Like, I'll just try to be a mime, I think.